Right, good morning to everyone and welcome to the Health MOT event organized by the Polish Saturday School in Wellington City! What a fantastic way to start Saturday and this lovely, beautiful and sunny weekend! It's really good to see you, so many of you, today with us. However, before we start officially, a couple of bits of housekeeping updates. First of all, I would like to extend our warm welcome to our special guest, Councillor Peter Hebden, Mayor of Wellington Hatfield. Councillor Tony Kingsbury, Leader of Wellington Hatfield Council. I would like to hand over to Anya.
Time's up.
Yeah, you see? I managed in 2 minutes. I'm so proud of myself. Carry on.
Hello and welcome everyone, and thank you for being with us today. On behalf of our team, I would like to acknowledge every one of you who helped us make this event a success. We are so glad that you are all here and you will participate in our Health MOT event. Special thanks to all of our guests who are representing a variety of health and well-being services. And lastly, welcome to everyone, all our parents and everyone else who is here or will be here later on today. One more thing I think Michał didn't mention, we've got some refreshments, we've got fruits, water, bread and some other delicious Polish food I noticed.
Mr. Mayor, would you like to say a few words? Please be nice.
First of all, you mentioned about the filming. I have no objections, but a little bit of airbrushing would be good. Because I'm stood, purely by chance, it wasn't planned, I'm stood next to these guys. And if you want an example of a before and after, what happens if you look after yourself, what happens if you don't look after yourself. So it's quite relevant today with all the different stalls about reaching out to the community, people checking themselves for cancer, healthy products. Yeah, we do need to look after ourselves, and it's good. Thank you very much, Michał, for inviting us today. Normally, Michał brings us the children from the Polish school to the council chamber, so it's actually good to come around this way. So please, yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much for all the stall holders coming here, giving up your time to come here on a weekend, and hopefully I'll get round and learn a bit more from all the stall holders as we go around. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Iwona Pieska. I'm a teacher of Polish Saturday School. I will have a pleasure to talk in Polish now, because they all said everything in English, so I'll talk in Polish. Okay, so dla tych, którzy chcą zakładać maski, absolutnie nie ma problemu, mogą zakładać maski, które są tutaj koło Beauty Touch. Tam jest hand sanitizer, one-way system, czyli wchodzimy jednym wyjściem, wychodzimy drugim wyjściem. Mamy cudownych prezenterów dookoła, każdy coś sobą, coś chce nam przekazać. Jest też tłumacz na sali, więc też się zapewnili taką sytuację. Poza tym, i jeszcze, dziękuję Ania. Jeszcze w sali obok, tak jak Ania wspomniała, mamy Irka i mamy Sarę, którzy będą prezentować swój temat, swoje ćwiczenia, jak Irek, albo tu coś na temat diety i różnych zdrowego odżywiania. Mamy też przekąski. Przekąski są głównie zdrowe, więc mamy wodę, mamy chleb, nie mamy soli, Irek nie przyniósł soli. Mamy wodę, mamy chleb i mamy owoce. Piotr jeszcze zapewnił nam troszeczkę pierożków, czyli takiego, jak to się mówi? Niebo dla podniebienia. Także welcome to Polish Saturday School. Happy to see all of you. And
let's crack on. I just wanted to introduce to you a guy called Irek Zaremba, and he is, instead of doing it in the dining room, he'll be doing a little meditation, yoga and stuff like that for each one of you. We all need it occasionally. I think I need it more often than many of you most possibly. It's over to you, Irek.
We all need it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Michael, for introduction. Where to start? You know, actually, what I wanted to really say, whether you experience in your life like a constant flood of the thoughts inside of your head, like constant running, without any space at all. Because this is what I experienced, today morning, like thinking when I was preparing to this presentation. Sometimes even have a thought like, run away. So this is actually the mind, so we don't need to really listen to this. And where to start? What's the meditation? I just wanted you to imagine something. Like waking up in the morning, opening your eyes, seeing the light reflection on the ceiling. Then you look around and you're asking yourself the question, where I am. And then the realization comes, okay, I'm in the hospital bed. I feel safe. And then you come to the realization that you need to go to the toilet. And the heart starts to pounding. You barely can catch your breath. And every inch, obviously toilet is not far away, it's just 2 meters away. But every inch away from the bed, it's like a battle for your life. So what I actually introduced to you is like my life, which was a little bit over 20 years ago. There was a time of my total breakdown, spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. So that was actually the most profound experience in my life, which initiated the journey to death. And I'm really grateful from life, for this kind of experience. So I took a call. And I didn't take any meditation that time. But my life moved me to do something, which I never had experience, with this before, and I didn't know how to do it. I just sit, quietly in the room, and I was starting my day from the meditation, something we call meditation these days. Okay, so what is meditation actually? The meditation is it's a tool to study yourself, okay? To see for yourself what is truth and what is untruth. Okay? And start from the observing the mind. There's another name for it, which is called mindfulness. But then, mindful of what? And ideas. Huh?
Of the things around you?
The things around you. So basically, it's more about the attention. Yes. So it's not about being mindful of thoughts. It's not about running like a, headless chicken and all day round. It's all about being present and being aware what is within you and around you. So it's very good. Yes. So it's about to put their attention to the right place. Okay. Which is to connect with the life, with the new. And then we have different cultures basically around the world which cultivate the life energy. In Indian culture we have prana, for example. The Japanese culture we call it ki. All right, thank you. In Chinese culture, they call it qi. This is the cultivation, the qi as a life energy. So I've been studying for last 20 years, Chinese approach to the life energy. And meditation is one of the things. The other thing is the qigong. The qigong is the feeling the connection, the movement of the air as you're breathing. and connecting with the movement of your body movement. So as you breathe in, just breathe out mindfully. So it's a meditation movement, stationary, okay? Mainly. Just breathe in, breathe out. Feeling connection within the movement, feeling the flow of energy. Paying attention all the time, all yourself. Then we have Tai Chi forms, for example. So we change the movement and we start to move through the space. Okay? Same principles, but just being mindful. Feel connections, breathing, as you move through the space. Breathe out. Slow movement, connection. Flow of energy. Can be small, can be slow, or it can be fast. So the movement you can use for the self-defense, for feeling connection, being present. So there's many, obviously, the ways you can explore and use it as connection for. But what it's ultimately, what would you like to do this kind of cultivation of the life energy? What is this for? What kind of benefits, you bring it for you? So, life is not a concept, okay? You are not the concept. You are living, there's a living source of energy within you. It's called life. And unfortunately, being disconnected all the time. We stay far too long, in our minds. So my invitation to you is like to actually, in this moment, like feel. If you're okay with this, we can do the practice, together. Like wherever you are at the moment, you don't need to train, 20 years martial arts, and or being the monk to experience this life, force of the energy within you. So I want you to basically feel yourself. We need to create the special conditions for the mind, because the mind is very conditioned, and you need to. I want you to feel that you, like just you. There's no one else in this room. There's just yourself, and feel connection within you. You can close your eyes to track your experience. Okay? So everybody, just close your eyes and just feel yourself. And then feel like empty yourself. From everything you've been identified with. Your identification, your must, your shoulds, just let go of that. Empty yourself. Okay? There's no mind needed for this. Just drop. Sink in this very moment. Feel yourself. Then you can say to yourself, I am aliveness and freedom. Don't think about it. Experience this. if you, for some reason, starting to think or you feel resistance, just say it to it. I am resistance to freedom. Resisting to aliveness and freedom. What is your experience? What are you discovering? Anybody? Don't say it from your mind. Just wait till the answer comes, okay? What is it? What is it within me? Yeah. Peace. Peace. Very good. Anybody else? Calm. Nice. Is it where you are at the moment? Is this, do you need to think about it? Is it your mind projection? What is that? Is it created by you? Is anybody else resonating with this? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your true nature. This is who you truly are. Okay. So why not to being connected to this kind of dimension, which is always available to us. So yeah. So my invitation is to leave from this space and to respond to world and our daily challenges. Okay. And yeah, what the science, for example, is saying about it. I just only touched, one aspect, of it, which is, our automatic nervous system, which has got two divisions constantly working but functionally distinct, which is, parasympathetic, the calm, the rest and digest, and sympathetic, flight or fight. Thank you. Fight or flight, stressful system. But the thing is, we spend far too long time in our stressful past, the sympathetic nervous system, and therefore we think that this is who we truly are, and obviously it's with the consequences for the life. Yeah, so that's mainly it. I just wanted to because now you know. I hope you experience something, out of it. At least some of you. That this dimension is always available to you. So at least start the day. Okay, start the day with this deeper connection with yourself before jumping to your busyness, to whatever needs to be done. The day it can wait. I'm only asking for 1 minute a day. Just establish the connection and ask the question, life, what do you want me to do today? And don't go to your head for the answer, okay? Just wait till the heart will tell you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just forgot to add basically that I use these methods in my coaching. So I do one-on-one coaching. I will develop soon interactive online courses, like a stress-free, things like that, because we suffer far too much in this world. There's much, this dimension, obviously, it's beautiful dimension. The life itself, it doesn't know the boundaries. What is on the way is our egoic mind, and we're dealing with this, with the practices I'm delivering, whether it's in the group and whether it's one-to-one or in my martial art classes. So reach out. I'm available. I've got some business cards if you want to know anything. I write my blog about how become stress-free, how live in the flow of life. If you're interested in this, if you feel this resonates with you, please get in touch. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for attending.
Witam Państwa bardzo serdecznie. Straszliwie się cieszę, że dzisiaj, 27 listopada, Polska Sobotnia Szkoła w Welling Garden City miała okazję zorganizować imprezę, można powiedzieć, która promuje zdrowie publiczne. Ta impreza właśnie została zorganizowana dzięki funduszom, które udało się zdobyć z Urzędu Wojewódzkiego i z fundacji, które mają swoją siedzibę w hrabstwie Chatwocie. W czasie imprezy wziął udział ponad 15 przeróżnych organizacji i oprócz tego też mieliśmy okazję gości specjalnych, można powiedzieć, pana burmistrza powiatu Welling-Hatfield, Petera Hebdena i też Tony'ego Kingsbury'ego, który jest prezesem Rady Miasta. Strasznie się cieszę, że właśnie do tej imprezy czy inicjatywy też doszło z wielu różnych powodów. Po pierwsze, to też daje możliwość polskiej społeczności, żeby się troszeczkę lepiej zapoznała z tym, co ta obecna tutaj w powiecie, że tak powiem, i w samym hrabstwie służba zdrowia oferuje. To jest też bardzo dobra okazja do promocji polskiej szkoły i tego, że polska społeczność mocno jest zaangażowana właśnie w tą koncepcję, że tak powiem, społecznej integracji. To była naprawdę świetna okazja właśnie do tego, aby wspólnie realizować rzeczy ważne na płaszczyźnie zdrowia publicznego ogólnie rzecz biorąc. Także naprawdę bardzo udana impreza. Takich imprez mam nadzieję, że będzie dużo więcej. W ramach tej inicjatywy też będziemy realizowali kilka innych dodatkowych projektów, właśnie na przykład plastycznych, czy jakichś tam zajęć na przykład z karate czy z taekwondo. Także projekt kończy się pod koniec marca 2022 roku. Także dzisiaj to był początek bardzo udany, mimo naprawdę kiepskiej pogody, ale miejmy nadzieję, że ten projekt naprawdę przyniesie wiele owoców, nie tylko dla polskiej społeczności, ale też dla społeczności lokalnej powiatu Welling-Hatfield.